Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Umbreon Messiah. I bet you're wondering why this video starts outside of the dungeon that we were just in, but that's because I've literally done everything I can do in this version of the dungeon, except go out here into this puddle of dark water. See, dark water is extremely deep water, and the flippers won't carry you through it, but the mermaid suit will. And yes, it literally turns Link into a merman. You aren't seeing things. Well, now that everything's done here, we're just going to go back to the past and finish the dungeon there. Hi, Maple. I really don't want to fight her here. It's too cramped, and I know, just in the pit of my soul, that I will touch that portal at exactly the wrong time. Or exactly what I want will be on the other side of it. Speaking of which, I do believe I need a new potion. Yes, I do. Alright, so one of the issues I have right now, though, that's really starting to piss me off is... Some of you are aware that I record my videos using an emulator. I'm not going to give you any specifics about it, but for some reason, whenever I check a map screen that has multiple floors, if I try to move the map to check another floor, it freezes the game on me, and I haven't got a clue why. So I can't really use the map to check the floors, and that can get in the way. It's not good when you have a game you kind of need to check multiple maps to get through properly. So I'm just going to have to try and make do. It doesn't always freeze it, but... And I honestly couldn't tell you why it does. Someone else out there probably has a better idea. It hasn't stopped me yet, and I hope it doesn't cause the video to freeze. That would be bad. Ah, Floor Masters! That was just great. I completely forgotten about the Floor Masters in that room. My bad. Luckily, it's not that far away. It's still a monumental pain in the ass to get there, but it's not that far away. How do you forget about Floor Masters, you might be wondering? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think there's a thing in this world I can't forget. Plus, if I had, it wouldn't have been as entertaining. Had remembered, that is, yeah. I suck. Die, you stupid outstretched palm. There we go. Crisis averted, we can go back to the day as usual. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm going this way. No, I still don't have a key. Oh, wait, but there is dark water there. I don't understand why they do this. Like, who can't figure that puzzle out? I'm sorry, that's just kind of infuriating. Like, why would you even put that there? All it does is stall for time. Eventually, even if your brain doesn't work right, you're going to figure that one out. An interesting note is, any time you see dark water in a dungeon, it has an underground part to it. There are no exceptions. One of the other slightly interesting things is Link can still fight underwater with the mermaid suit on. He couldn't do that with the flippers. Though I'm not precisely sure why. Woo! You also swim remarkably faster as a mermaid than you do as Link. So, yeah. This puzzle's pretty straightforward. It's another switch hook thing, which is actually pretty common underwater, as you'll find out in the next dungeon. But basically all we have to do is put all of these little diamond thingies on these squares. Oh, god damn it. I don't exactly know what these diamond things are supposed to be, other than diamonds. But then again, who leaves diamonds in this shape just in a dungeon somewhere. Like, honestly, who does that? Can't reach. Here we are. Old school treasure chest that should continue. Would you stop moving, please? Yes, the key I need. All of that for a key. I'm really not kidding, folks. This game takes dungeoning to a whole new level. But only really if you think about it. Most of the times you're not thinking about it, so you're like, oh, hey, there's a key there, I need that for later. You don't really think of the, hey, there's a treasure in here. What the hell? So there is. Ow, okay. Don't hit Beerus when they're electrified. That's bad. You'd figure I'd have learned that lesson from the Ocarina of Time, but no. Umbreon Messiah has to be special. Are you joking? Oh, I still need another key. Okay. This is going to be a little bit more backtracking, so I'm just going to pause here until we get back to where I obviously missed. Okay, some of you might remember this place. It's just right from the entrance in the Mermaid Dungeon past, or Mermaid Cave. Blech. Going right to the entrance, past the candles, past the Wizrobes, past all that bullshit is over here. I'm trying to be exceedingly careful with how I view the map. I don't want to end up freezing and losing progress. Seriously, there is just so many places you can go with this damn mermaid suit. I was really hoping to see the boss this video, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Kind of sad. I'll get over it. Swim, fishy Link, swim! Ow! Really? That's all I had to do for this? Alright, well, since I don't want to waste more time, I will pause again and we'll pick up back where I left off. Okay, I trust everyone knows where we are? Good. This is really irritating. I don't like this dungeon. I believe I've said that. Oh, goody! If I couldn't be more annoyed by this place. Okay, no, that's not going to work. It's not going to work either. How the hell am I supposed to do this? Oh, okay, I see. Gotta love it when they force me to use things I don't like using. Okay, gotta be a little more proactive here. Close. Not so close. Not even close. Balls. There we go. No. Now I'm just fucking around. Okay. As you may have guessed, this is the boss. It's going to require a little extra thinking. As you may have guessed, he's going to swim around the room and try to shoot rocks at us, like any Octorok would, but there's a catch. After you hit him a few number of times, he goes underwater, and you have to fight him like this. Until he surfaces again, at which point we resume this. How he got all the way over there, I'm not entirely sure. Apparently you're supposed to seed shoot him or something. I don't really care. It doesn't really make much of a difference. There, he's dead. You happy? All of this for that. I'm severely disappointed. Now, where's the essence of time? Over here. Here we are. Finally done. Oh, no. That means I have to do the 7th dungeon next. Oh, God. Oh, hey, look. It's the Bereft Peak. So now that we're done with the Mermaid Cave, you may be wondering, what's next? What's next is the longest crawl to a next dungeon I've ever partaken in. Or at least it feels like that when you're done with it. And then perhaps the most annoying style of dungeon ever created by mankind. By the end of it, I'm going to be scarred, left in tears, and curled up in the fetal position. Oh, Oh, goody. Now I get to go to the palace? Oh, okay. I guess I can go save Nehru. I mean, I don't really see what it has to do with the quest. Oh, wait. Yeah. That's what I started this quest for. Huh. How did I forget that? Anyway, stay tuned for next time, folks. We're going to go save Nehru. Woo!